Shalom, shalom. I wanna I wanna talk about something that I've seen, and you guys probably seen it too. Um, they got this thing going on right now with YouTube where they said starting August 13th, you're gonna have to submit your ID in order to continue to watch movies, videos, making payment, whatever it is that you do on YouTube. They say because it's to protect viewing from children from watching certain videos, which I understand that because sometimes children, they get access to these things, and people put all sorts of stuff on YouTube. I mean, from everything that you can think of. You know what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, it's deeper than that. They want access to your life. You gotta show them your ID, where your address is on it, where you live, and where they can locate you, where they can control your speech from saying certain things. They're already doing it now on YouTube. You can't say certain things, and certain platforms have a certain restriction where people have to come correct, because we live in today's society where it's very sensitive, and you have people that don't want to hear profanity. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the scrutiny or someone getting they ass tore up by some real live people that's keeping it real. They don't want people like me, other brothers or sisters who, whatever they doing, having a voice of saying something, whatever you're doing, whatever your platform is, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want you to say anything. My channel, other brother channels are not as big. Certain brother channels are bigger than mine's, based on how they present their body of work, you know what I'm saying, and how long they've been on YouTube. And I haven't been on YouTube that long, so people do other content creation where they're making money off of kids songs, and people be dancing, and that's a general that's a general content where you're making music and you're doing editing and you're putting colors and so vibrant. But children like things like that. They like to see paint and colors and whatever, right? They like because it relates to children. They see on it that cartoons and kids are running in the park and they're counting and they're jumping and skipping, right? But the message of this video is that what I'm saying is deeper than just to ask for ID. It's about control. Okay, they're implementing this system because they want all platforms to start doing this soon. It's a form of control, and when people of high stature making X amount of dollars, okay, they already accomplish and already control what they can control on the earth. If you have all the money in the world that you can control and do as you like and do as you please, right? And that's not enough to fulfill them. What fulfills them is control. They want to be condescending. They want to be vindictive, evil. They want to control the narrative. They want to do everything under the sun against the good. This is why evil thrives. This is where evil thrives at its best, because evil knows that it need a worthy opponent, which is good. Okay? So they don't want you or me or any other type of people to talk about the filth in a certain type of way. They want you to talk. They want you to clean it up while you're talking as the filth is going on. But in the same token, you know, some people know how to articulate and how to express and explain about the video. You know, sometimes me, I have a high passion where sometimes I may go off. You know what I'm saying? and it's just by audio, because when I'm talking, making a video, I usually don't go off and, you know, go wild, because I know viewers are watching. So I'm trying to keep it, you know, straightforward and straight clean. But when I'm doing my audio, my video, it gets crazy, it gets wild, because they're not really seeing the face of me doing it. They're just hearing the audio and the screen record that I'm doing. But even that's you know, it gets real hard, because sometimes I get copyright on my thing, and you can't copy the stuff and certain things. I don't know if that's copyright, you know, 'cause I'm not really going so hard, but I'm thinking that maybe, okay, this is not copyright. So you got to know the rules of YouTube, man, if you want to be on their platform. That's the bottom line, you know. But to submit your ID, that's not happening. I'm not submitting no goddamn ID. I'm not doing that. You know, like, listen, I didn't take no damn COVID shot. I ain't take none of that. So what makes you think that you gonna control me? Okay, I'm a type of person where the only one that can control me is God. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Nobody on this planet can control me but Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. I don't answer to no man where it comes to the fact that where he gotta control me, in the sense of literally like controlling me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna get where all monetary systems is going to crash, and they're gonna have one system where the whole world is going to utilize this system, and they're going to live and thrive on the planet, you know, which we all know what that system is. That's the beast system. So, you know, I'm not gonna get too deep in that right now, but this is just going based on YouTube, new rules and regulations. You can't go on it without submitting the ID. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, there got to be a better way than that, man, because that's going to cause a problem, man, because people don't want people to know where they live, and they don't want that. So they're saying, we're not going to allow you to talk shit and go hard on it, right? Without you submitting the ID. They just want a form of control. Why you need that for? For what? Why don't you take off crimes that's on there, people shooting and murdering and doing all this stuff? You still allow that to happen. You still allow women on here to shake their ass and twerk. You allow people to be fighting and doing all kind of shit, right? And you're allowing martial arts tournaments to be on it. No disrespect to the martial arts community. You know, that's a form of violence, form of fighting, right? You got UFC fights. You're allowing that to go on. You're allowing that to be on it because it's a sport. People still getting hurt in that shit. So if you're gonna hold the world at a certain standard because you don't like the copyright or what's being said or what's being screen recorded, then you gotta hold everyone accountable. Nah, that's different, man. You can't say that. Well, no, you can't say that. Cause when righteousness go against the wicked, it's a fucking problem. It's always a problem. The wicked don't like the righteous, and the righteous don't like the wicked. The wicked hate righteousness, and righteousness hate the wicked. That's what it is. It's a battle against good and evil, man, on this damn planet. You got demons and minions and goblins and gremlins on the evil side of fighting against the saints, who's trying to do their best and the Lord. But then, at the same time, we got other things that we got to worry about. This place is not what it used to be, man. This place is going down, and every time you see something like this, right, it's always some kind of problem. Oh, YouTube can't. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. Instagram. That's another damn another damn media outlet where women still showing their titties, showing their ass, still doing it, and you still allowing it to be on there, knowing that they're being promiscuous, knowing that they selling coochie and ass on the damn platform, and you allow it to be on there. It's hypocritical. But you can't allow people freely to go on a YouTube and make some kind of content where it can help someone's life. But you got ass shaking, twerking, all kind of foolishness going on. Fights. People be fighting on Instagram, uploading shit. Any violence, you should not allow violence to be uploaded on these programs, on these social media platforms. But you know what? The Lord allowed it to happen so that it could be a warning to fucking people in this world, man. But how much do you need, man? How much videos do you need to see someone getting shot? And all those people be our people. You'll show some video of car accidents and all that. Stop allowing videos like that. Since you're saying that it's so sensitive to children's eyes, it's sensitive to grown-up eyes too. Cause you think we adults, when we should be able to accept that? This is what you're saying. It's okay. So since you're trying to hold a community, a world at a certain standard, let's hold you at a standard. Stop letting people upload things like this, man. Children are watching this. You don't give a fuck about children. You're using that so that you can control. You don't care about no damn children. You don't care about that. YouTube creator, Facebook creator, y'all all full of shit. And I'm calling y'all out. You're all puppets. You're all puppets towards the Jesuits and the elites. I don't give a damn who hears this shit. Y'all all evil, man. But you got the nerve to hold people at a certain standard. People making money off these things and whatever. Now people got to upload their ID. People are going to do it. People are going to do it because that's the only way they make their money. People are going to do it. You know, so, hey, whatever floats your boat, hey, you do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is what's going on. Okay? And we got no choice to do it. Hey, it is what it is. But just know that it's not right, man. It's not right for the social media platform like YouTube to know where you live. Why? Why you want to know where the fuck I live and monitor me? Why? Why do you want to know where I live? Why? So you can send the alphabet boys to my house? You don't think that they don't know where we live at? They know where we live at. What did you becoming a damn communist, a dictatorship platform? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. So how you gonna do I'm sorry, y'all. Nah, it was my coworker. Anyway, yeah, so how you gonna do such a thing like this, man? So what are you trying to do? You trying to get people to get locked up? What is your true agenda? You're trying to get people what? killed, murdered. What's the real cause? What are you accomplishing? You're not accomplishing nothing but causing strife and contention. That's what you do. You're the devil, man. You're the devil. You're evil, man. But you get mad at me or other people that feel the same kind of way. Okay? Y'all try to control people at the rate that you want them to be controlled. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, this is what you want to do. Cool. You do it. Okay? But guess what? All y'all platform practitioners that got all these viewers and you doing all these things, okay, cool. You're going to suffer. Everything that you do on social media, everything that you do that's evil, it's already going to be held against you in judgment. People don't think judgment is coming because it's not happening to them. Judgment will happen whether it's done personally on an individual level or a great judgment against the world. Okay? So either way, you can't run from judgment. So make your decisions wise and be careful what you do on social media, because you can mislead people and do wrong, and people accepting what you're doing. Putting content out there and creating content, cool, but it's what you do with it. You can mislead people, or you can help people and make people become better, or have them thinking honorably. So at the end of the day, man, yo, you got to chill. You can't be doing all kind of shit. Man. So that's what's going on. August 13th, they said they're gonna upload this program where you gotta submit your ID, and it's not the problem of it. Is the problem that you have people information on there. So if people put their credit cards in there, another form of ID, I can understand that, cool. But come on, like, why, you listen, it is what it is. Social media is a free platform where people can express themselves, but now you want people to upload credit cards and this and that and that. I know people buy online. This society today is people are buying online, so I get it. But so I'm not trying to make a long rant here. I'm just explaining to myself the ins and outs of things. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, people gotta just know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's like you gotta hold on, yo. So people gotta do a better job in what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, cut that shit out, man. And YouTube, you got too much restrictions. You got too much shit going on. I get the restrictions because you got some weirdos and stupid ass people on there, but don't let people that you can't see or know affect your content. You gotta have tough skin, man. People today don't have tough skin. People are fucking sensitive. If you ain't born in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, you don't have tough skin. You don't have tough skin. If you're not born in those eras, I'm not, fuck the 90s. If you're not, you don't have, there's a couple sprinkle yard for the 90s that got some tough skin. Okay, there's a couple, not the whole generation. It's less niggas from the 80s that got soft skin, but it's more people that's born from them eras got more tough skin. Okay? The majority of people from the 90s and up, you don't have tough skin. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if you don't get, I don't care if you get mad. I don't care if you get upset. The truth is the truth. It's more y'all in those generations. It's not to be picky or to target y'all. I'm just telling the truth. It be a lot of y'all that be saying stupid shit on a fucking platform. And it's people from my generation, a small fraction of them are saying dumb shit like the people are saying the dumb shit that's in these 90s and the 2000s. And you got some couple real ones that's in there that have a good sense of having a good strong character about themselves. So don't get it misconstrued what I'm saying. I'm not being vicious of my words or making it sound I'm coming at y'all. I'm just stating the facts, okay? You got soft niggas everywhere from every era. You got tough people. When I mean tough people, I mean people that can handle certain things. Okay, they're not sensitive to the fact. All right. But so at the end of the day, man, yo, listen, man, it is what it is, man. YouTube, cut that shit out, man. All right.